I'm happy my ex broke up with me, so me and my ex-boyfriend have been together for almost 2 years, and we recently broke up with me because after the year we've been together, we both become unhappy. Me more so than him. He would never call me, never text me, never want to see me, never buy my gifts, never post me, never being there when I need him, and never go all out like I would. I have done a lot of things for this man, but he never reciprocated it. I felt I was alone in the relationship and just there for the comfort he was giving me. When finally he said he wants to leave after seeing me, texting as one of his female friends, how he treats me and how awful he makes me feel. He told me that I can living with my life and do whatever I need to do, and that we can still be friends because he still has love and care for me. And when the breakup happened, I felt nothing. I thought when you break up with someone, it's supposed to hurt. But I didn't feel that way. I had no tears to cry when he said those words. To be honest, I think it was because after the almost 2 years we've been together, after all the tears and pain I felt for being in that relationship, I realized that he was never good to begin with. I'm sad that I'm losing a friend that I had for a really long time, but I'm not sad about how things are. I've been in a relationship by myself for so long, and I'm actually kind of glad it's over. I'm glad I'm not trapped into being in something that hurts me every time I lay in bed. I'm actually happy I haven't cried once about it, but I did think about it and get sad over good times. But then I think about all the bad he's done to me, and then I don't get sad anymore. And he tells me he's been unhappy for so long, and I ask him, why did you continue if you knew you've been unhappy? He didn't answer me. I can tell you why I continued in the relationship. He gave me comfort. He gave me someone I can trust with any everything. That's what he gave me. But now that it's over, yes, I can always find someone else. But I've never been the type of person to get male's attention. But he gets female's attention left and right. And when you really think about it, it was never mine to begin with. No, he didn't cheat on me and never cheated on me because as soon as we broke up, he's posting a girl made me think about the times I would beg in the post me and beg him to do things. It made me realize he never loved me, and he never cared about me because if he did, he wouldn't have lost me. All I needed was reassurance, a phone call or text every day, or even a post or something. But I got none of it. Me writing this now made me realize that he's done absolutely nothing from trying to mend this relationship. And what's crazy about it is that his entire family feels bad about it and leaving me, telling me that they love me and don't want me to leave. And they really cared about me. It's like water getting splashed in my face after seeing him post that girl. I finally blocked him on everything, and I feel glad I did. He's a shitty person and an even worse boyfriend. I honestly feel bad for anyone he's not going to be in a relationship with. But he wasn't always bad, however, because in the beginning of the relationship, he would call me and text me every day. He wouldn't post me or do anything crazy like that, but at least he would call or text me. And that's all I needed, just that I was content in that. And that beginning of the relationship is what made me stay with him. But in every relationship, they both have to show care and love. But I was the only one to do that. And after fighting to be in something that is only one-sided, I realized that he never made me happy and hasn't in a long time. But I'm done making excuses for him. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm finished. He can take all the bullshit he told me and shove it because I'm happy I'm free, freed from begging and pleading with someone who doesn't want to do the same. I was tired for so long, and after trying to fix something that was always breaking, I'm happy I don't have to fix it anymore. I'm actually happy. I'm not sad anymore. I don't have to cry anymore. I don't have to feel pain anymore. I don't have to look at him and hope for him to change because I'm finally free. I'm happy. Am I the a-hole for hurting my friend's feelings at her engagement party? I never wanted kids. My husband too. But life happened, and now we care for my two little nephews, 5-year-old twins. It was an easy decision for the both of us. I'm not saying I regret anything, but it's not easy, especially with little kids that are traumatized. Many of our friends, many who are child-free, have been great. They're especially understanding to the fact that though we didn't give birth to them, we are now parents, and the kids are our first priority. They also understand that we can't hire babysitters or ask anyone else to watch the kids due to several reasons. We had to skip one wedding, and another couple allowed us to bring the boys to their originally child-free wedding. Both couples were happy, and there are no hard feelings between us. Now another friend is getting married, and she knows what's up as well. When we declined our invitation to her engagement party, that would just be adults due to alcohol and other kinds of adult activities. She called me and begged me out to come. I said I'd try my best. My husband and I decided that he would watch the kids on his own while I went. While I was getting ready, the boys were watching me. And they started to cry because they realized I was going out. This caused me to be late. I apologized to her, And while she said it was okay, I could tell she was slightly hurt. Regardless, I tried to have a good time with her and other friends. I didn't drink any alcohol, but she kept trying to make me. Then my husband texted me a couple hours in saying that one nephew was refusing to eat and the other is screaming. I stepped outside for 10 minutes to call them, and when the boys calmed down enough, I went back in. At this point, my friend looked angry. I had apparently missed the speech, she said. I ruined the entire night by stressing her out with my attitude. She even accused me of thinking that was better than her because I'm a parent now and she isn't. I told her that isn't true, and I didn't mean to ruin her night, but I'm sorry. She told me to screw off and said something like, "It's a few hours. Those kids don't have to be on your mind all the time." And I was just going to leave when I felt so insulted. I told her that she can't put her night being ruined on me. And I'm sorry she had a terrible night because I didn't drink and because I refused to forget about my kids for a couple hours. But her feeling hurt is not my responsibility, and she can figure it out herself. She started crying, and her friends kindly told me to just leave while they all understand my position. They think I should apologize because it's her party or wedding, and I didn't hurt her after all. I haven't been thinking about this much, but I have some free time and I just got a text from said friend telling me that I'm uninvited from her actual wedding. Am I the a-hole? Now for the advices, not the a-hole. You say your friends understand even her, but they clearly don't, especially her. Someone being late to a party is not a reason for the host to be upset. Someone not drinking at a party is not a reason for the host to be upset. Someone stepping out for a few minutes is not a reason for the host to be upset. Every friend that thinks you ruined her party and hurt her doesn't get it. They are the assholes. You will, none of them, an apology. But you need to ask yourself if they still deserve a space in your life. That type of negativity is never needed, especially in your situation. True this, but I have always been mystified by people getting upset because someone at a party is not drinking alcohol. I have seen parties get ruined by drunks, but never by people being sober. The fact that she kept trying to make Opie drink too. That's all for today. If you are enjoying this story, please like the video and share your thoughts in the comment section down below.